Hello guys, I'm Blurk. I'm doing a video for the first time with my own voice behind it instead of sitting there passively listening to music and grumpily playing DVD. So the first time I thought I might just do a basic piece of gameplay. So I'm usually playing Ash. He's pretty much my main character. Because, I'm a big fan of the character. I love Bruce Campbell. I love the TV show Ash vs. Evil Dead. Obviously, you have seen the Evil Dead movies as well. But they did not have this comedic vibe the TV show had later on. So yeah, I am playing Ash with 4 perks: Inner Strength, Unbreakable, Self-Care, and Urban Evasion. Those perks are kind of there to mitigate my lack of skill, because I am not a skilled player. My biggest issue is I'm bad at looping. I don't usually see the killer as quickly as I should, so that's why I'm compensating for that. In our lobby we have a Jeff, a Jane, and a Meg. Jane and Jeff have flashlights, so the killer is definitely gonna put in a Mori for us, because he feels like he's gonna get bullied soon. Turn off the music just so you guys don't have to listen to the music as well. And we found a game. I just cut there. Don't be surprised why there's no loading screen. I just did a cut there, and I'm doing the audio later. Let's just start with a gen and hope the killer does not find us. As I've already played this, I know that the killer is not gonna find us at the first gen, but that would be a spoiler. Yeah, we got Azeroth's resting place. Pretty nasty map if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm not failing any skill check today. Usually I'm pretty shit at doing these, because skill checks, they require my mind to work, and my mind is usually kind of absent when doing gens. There goes Ruin, I believe. And that's good. Check again. And sooner or later, I do think a survivor is gonna get hit. And there goes the Jane. Got hit by the Trapper, who is, by the way, one of my favorite killers. He's kind of a fun guy. No, the mask. He has this Jason Voorhees vibe because he's obviously a Jason ripoff because he couldn't get the license for the game. But I kind of think he works a lot better than Jason does. He's kind of more menacing because Jason is an immortal zombie, and that's kind of how you're gonna fight that. There comes the Jane, asking for a heal. Looking into the distance if the Trapper is coming our way any second. I don't believe he is going to catch up with us anytime soon, though. If I'm not mistaken, this game was pretty easy because the Trapper was relatively low rank. Doing a totem because of Inner Strength, which is a great perk. If you don't run Inner Strength, I highly recommend you do, because it just, the healing goes by so quickly. It's not a Trapper. I'm such an idiot. It's not a Trapper, it's a hag. I'm a moron. Apologies there. She did not see me there. Completely missed me. Why did I think we had a Trapper? You see how my mind is always absent? Check the locker if she's in there. Did not find her. Definitely trapped Jen. And there she goes again. And that's the beauty of Urban Evasion. You get to crouch, but are so much faster than usually. Another gen pops. That's pretty much a gen rush. I kind of feel bad for the hag there. I do think she trapped a huge chunk of the map and hoped that a Druin would help her, but it did not. I think the Jane is with me, because that's the Proof Thyself logo there. Skill check hit, and let's see if the hack finds us. No, not a hack, but a mag, which I don't know which is worse. Jan popped, another one to go. Yeah, mag doing, definitely doing a totem there. Yes, Jane, follow my booty. It's not as her booty would not be impressive enough as it is, but oh yeah, there I hit a trap. That was my mistake. But it seems the hag did not either not catch it or was in the chase, which seems to be the case as someone got hurt. I think that's the Meg. And now she's coming our way to check up on her precious generator. Hitting the gen, which, you know, now that Ruin has popped away, good to go. Trapping the exit gate. Thinking in advance. Missed me there, and yeah, that... She didn't turn around. There the Jane hit a trap. Of course. Yeah, I think that's the first time the hag actually gets to see me. And there I go. No, I'm a coward. Not going into 2 and 2. The problem with the hag is, if you play hag, she has a very limited range of sight because she's just probably the smallest killer in the game. So her view is limited. But I'm still not gonna risk it, because as I said, I suck at looping. Jeff hit a trap there, but she was probably in a chase. Looking for the gen over there. Now comes the Mag. Needing a heal. And there comes the hag. Runs past us, which gave us time to heal her. And this was my mistake. Got hit in return. I deserved that. But luckily, she did not go after me, and instead chose to follow Meg, which in turn gives me time to heal right here in the locker. 30 seconds, I believe. Or, no, less. 10, 20? I don't know what Inner Strength 3 actually does. Jeff removing a trap. And to the gen. It's surprising that you did not come back after this, because usually once you pop a gen, not pop, but blow up a gen, you as the killer know someone is there, and if there's only one gen left, you definitely need to go after that thing. And that being said, she has not hooked a single person in this game, which is really troubling for her. I don't remember which rank she was, but I do think she was relatively low rank, so there might be a skill gap, or someone does not usually play hag. I honestly don't know. That Jan is gonna pop any second now. Any second now. Any second now. And it popped. I do believe she had no ed, which pretty much every killer is running these days. And I can't even blame the killers for doing that, because it is just such a sweet perk. You know, getting to hit someone once all the gens are done and they go down immediately, that's just makes your life as a killer so much easier. Doing a totem, because at that point I did not know that Noed was active, but just for inner strength purposes and to collect some points. Letting Jeff 99 the gate. Yes, at that point. Oh no, she did not have Noed. I'm completely off my game today. Running towards the Mag, hoping she did not spot me here. That was a mistake on my part, because I am going to save her in about a second. Because I thought she was going to a round, but that was my mistake. Going in to have Mag's back and shield her as a human flesh shield. And it seems I was right, because the hag was focusing on Mag. At that point she didn't care anymore. Having to separate. In which case she followed the Mag, giving me time to heal up. La da 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 da, healing. Yeah, it's pretty quickly. Inner strength is so much better than self-care, but self-care becomes necessary once the killer has Iron Maiden and you reveal yourself to the killer. I like to run both of those perks. I know. I'm a coward. Meg getting saved, and now everybody's running straight through the main gate. Apparently, Claudette had, was running borrowed time, so Meg got to escape. Everybody got out. Not a single kill, which was a good game. Let's just have a look at the killer's rank. Rank 11. So that was not fair, really. Because I'm not usually a green player, I'm usually purple. And look, the killer had a really good attitude about it. Sorry, you gotta turn down the music. Much better now without that loud noise. Don't worry, I edited there again. So we are at Gideon Meat Plant, which is the map from the Saw chapter. Doing a totem right there. Because why not, you know? At that point I was not aware it was a trapper. But that is actually a trapper. I'm not wrong here. I do know that's the trapper. Especially because it's a trapper with the iridescent add-on, which got particularly nasty. Because the trapper's iridescent add-on, I forgot what the name was exactly. It puts you into dying state after freeing yourself from it. Another totem, which I wanted to save, but I never got around doing it. And this killer played with Unnerving Presence, which broadens your terror radius as a killer, and in turn lowers skill check rates. So, say if the killer is close to you, the skill check gets 50% harder, I guess, which to players that have experience is not really a problem, but if you really fail to hit the white part of the skill check, that's a problem for you. Not saving the mag just now because I had the gen at 50%. I wanted to finish it. And since he had Unnerving Presence, I did not really give a crap about the terror radius, because what does it matter if terror radius is kind of skewed? Skewed? Skewed, is that the right? Skewed is the right word. Apologies. Yeah, down goes whoever saved the Meg. Or that's the Meg, I believe, who went down. Doing my gen, all cool. Trying to even out the odds. Oh, that was apparently white. First gen is done, which is usually important. And there was a door. I don't know why the door is locked, because usually it's open. But it seems the devs have changed the game so much that that apparently more gates, more windows are closed to make it more fair for the killers, which is debatable, because I think killers and survivors have this weird semi-balance that has worked prior. But I guess no killers, no gameplay, so you satisfy your killers healing the mag, but I don't think I actually get to heal her completely. Yeah, here he's coming again, and getting hit. Running for the fabled Saw room. Jesus Christ, someone screamed outside. There we have the white. I wanted to heal him because he did not know I had inner strength. Yeah, that sucked. And they all wanted to heal me all the time. I should have signaled them that they should not heal me, because they were wasting time. They could have spent helping the Meg. And there came the trapper. The idiot I am, that was my fault. I definitely made a mistake there. I never said I was a good player, so... now looking for a way up, because I was hearing someone being on hook right above me. And down goes the Dwight. Healing mech number 2, and then number 3. But this game was already lost at that point, because we knew he held control over the map. Everybody was too close to each other or hurt. The killer was just way too good for us to win. Because, you know, the team consisting out of... I do believe we were like 3 purple rank players. And the killer was probably red, I believe. And Terror Radius took control again. Killer was coming, and there I step in the trap because I'm a fucking moron. Freed myself and realized I was in dying state. There I go crawling, recovering. Recover, you idiot. Meg came straight my way, which I don't know if that was the smartest choice for her, but it was definitely a good thing for me. Trapper resetting traps. My plan was to save her because I thought the killer was coming our way. But apparently he went after the second mag. Healing Guido. Yeah, Unnerving Presence is really a nasty perk because it gets in your head. It really does. You believe the killer could be right next to you while you wouldn't see him. That's why I kind of zone out when this perk is active. Seeing the mag run straight towards me. Wanting to heal her. But you can see, already can see that everybody is kind of running around wild and crazy because of Unnerving Presence. It's just that fucking weird and scary. I think the only other perk that gets that much into your head is the add-on the Legion has, which is called Mixtape, which pretty much fucks up the whole sound of the game. I don't believe I actually get to finish this gen. Down goes the mag again. No, actually, that gen is gonna gonna pop any second. But the game is... At that point, I still believed we had a chance, but that's when the meg died. And without spoiling anybody, we all... just one person gets out alive. I thought I was so smart. Yeah. Rushing to the gen, trying to finish it. Never stood a chance, man. Never stood a chance. Dwight was dead on hook as well. Goodbye to Dwight. Poor guy. There comes the Meg to aid me, I believe. Yeah, there she is. And this is when it all went south. Killer chased after the Meg. I tried to find a spot to heal. And because I'm a fucking moron, I probably spent a few seconds looking for a locker. Oh, yeah, I already had one. Stupid me. Looking for a locker. The lower staircase. Ah, Jesus, this game could have... we could have won this game, actually. It wouldn't have been that hard, but we were badly coordinated. Healing up there. Healing. I am healed. But this did not help me at all. Because the genius I am, I ran directly into the killer. Got hunted down. This is what we're gonna make. Yeah, I thought I was smart. And I'm definitely not smart. I'm one of the dumbest motherfuckers you'll find. Killer dragging me straight to the hook. And at that point, you'll find some odd butt dancing from the Meg. There she is, strolling around, not trying to save me or anything. And I didn't realize what she was doing. I thought the killer was right behind her or something. And there she goes, butt dancing. To which I didn't know what she wanted from me. And then it dawned on me she had found the hatch and was telling me to kill myself. At which point I kind of fought with me because I actually fucked up once in the game and got her hit, which was my mistake. And there she is, not saving me, waiting for my second stage, waiting for me to kill myself. At which point I thought, yeah, fuck it, I messed up before, let's give her the hatch. Well, it probably took me a few seconds because I was kind of angry. Usually that behavior makes me mad as fuck, but because I messed up earlier, I gave up. And gotta turn on the music again. A lot better now. Yeah, the mech didn't save me, went for the hatch. But honestly, I can't even blame her. The game was lost. She wanted to live. Can't really be mad about that. And there I am apologizing because I'm just such a nice guy, right? Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I do intend to keep doing these videos while voicing over them. I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe. Please follow me on Twitch, splurk.tv. Have a wonderful day. And please leave some feedback if I did well, what I gotta get better, what I have to do. Yeah, to become a YouTuber you would watch. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.